Good afternoon, everybody. I feel all of you are doing well. Fine? Yes. Again, I welcome all of you to my channel. And this evening, I may bring before you an interesting topic from psychology, mental health and mental hygiene. I don't want to give you some detailed class on mental health and mental hygiene now. I just want to give the definitions given to mental health and mental hygiene and just tell about the difference between mental health and mental hygiene. Before talking about what mental health is, I may ask you a question. Suppose if you see a man who is not frightened by a lion which is coming forward to him by roaring, will you call him a man with mental health? Or is that mental health? Not at all. Mental health is not the guts of your mind to do something which cannot be done by a normal man. Mental health is not the courage. Mental health is not the guts. Mental health is a lack of mental illness. Then what is mental illness? Mental illness is not mental depression. Mental illness is not madness. Mental illness is not a severe psychotic problem. Mental illness is the disorder of our mind or some distress, some disturbance which we feel in our mind. Mental illness is the state of our mind which prevents us from performing our daily routines in a natural manner. For example, if we are not able to take our food on time, we feel some distress and we feel that we are not able to take our food, or we don't want our food, such a feeling. And when we sit for learning something or for preparing for our examination, some disturbance, some distress, some indifference in our mind. So lack of interest felt by our mind to perform some daily routines, and that is what is mental illness. Then what is mental health? Mental health is the state of our mind which allows us to perform our daily routines without any tension, without any distress, without any indifference, without any disturbance in our mind. We are able to perform our daily routines in a natural manner, with interest, without any disinterest. So this is mental health. Actually, mental health is the stability of our mind, the consistency of our mind, which helps us to perform each and every daily routine. Then what is mental hygiene? And here most people are confused with mental hygiene, because the word hygiene is used for telling about neatness. Then some people feel that mental hygiene is neatness of our mind or a health of our mind, It's a mistaken notion. Actually, mental hygiene is a branch of psychiatry. It's a branch of psychiatry. Actually, it's a science. It's a science. It's a branch of psychiatry which deals with mental health. So you can define mental hygiene as mental hygiene is a branch of psychiatry which studies about mental illness and the causes behind mental illness and the solutions for mental illness, so that to make a person escape from mental illness and regain mental health. So mental hygiene is a medical branch. It finds, it discovers the causes behind, the reasons behind mental illness of a person, and it gives treatment. Actually, it's a treatment department. It gives treatment for mental illness. It gives us some instructions and guidelines how to keep our mental health. How can we get rid of mental illness? What are the precautions which we can take for keeping our mental health? So this is the difference between mental health and mental hygiene. So I feel that you are keeping mental health. Yes, you are able to do your daily routines in a natural manner. Thank you very much.